Alright guys, so today I'm going to be talking about a Karen that was recently spotted out in the wild, and she gets mad at some people because they don't have their dog on a leash, so she comes up with the genius idea to try to have the dog run into traffic, which is probably one of the worst things I've heard any of these Karens do so far. I mean, I think this lady is probably the peak level you can get when it comes to being a Karen. Like, if you think of all the other Karens you've seen in the past, this is the one that they all look up to. This is what they strive to become one day. And to get to this level of Karen is not something that's easy to do. I mean, this takes hard work and determination. And not all these Karens are cut out for it. But the Karen that we're talking about today, she treats this shit like it's her job. And you'll see what I mean, trust me. So let's just jump right into the video.
Have you never heard of a leash in the city? Really? Really? Okay, we'll wait for the police to clear it up.
Yeah, go call them. Karen, please, Karen, call them. Karen, get your phone now and call the police.
I think in most cases, if someone's acting like a Karen, you should call them a Karen right to their face because it's a good insult. But for this lady, I think she is so far gone that when people call her a Karen, she gets off on it and she like levels up and becomes even more of a Karen. And when I was watching this video, I thought this lady looked familiar, so I looked into it, and she's already been caught 3 or 4 times on camera acting like a Karen. She's also known as Skateboard Karen because she was chasing a bunch of skaters around and like getting in their face and stuff and trying to like intimidate them or something. I don't even know what she was trying to do, honestly. And then there's another clip of her similar to the one that we were originally watching where she's yelling at some people because their dog's not on a leash.
Yell at me.
I will yell at
Keep
you.
walking.
Are you crazy? There's no dog on the grass.
Yeah, so this lady's got an impressive resume here. And I think she is trying to go for like Karen of the Year or like New York City Karen or something. But in this video, she just takes it way too far. I mean, like a regular Karen encounter can be kind of funny because, you know, the lady's just out of her mind and like, what is she really going to do to you? But trying to go after someone's dog is way too far.
I'm just waiting for him to come by.
And which country should I go back to, Karen? Huh? Say it. Now you cat got your tongue?
Can I get my tongue?
Oh, yeah?
Really?
Yeah?
Edit it out. Go ahead, edit.
Edit what out?
Come on, puppy!
What about no?
Come on! Come on!
That's incredible. I'm just passing by, and you're actually trying to instigate a dog to go into the middle of a highway? What kind of problem do you have, lady?
Like, seriously, put it out there. Put it out there.
This would have been the greatest video ever if when she was trying to get the dog to run into the road, like a car just sideswipes her and then everyone just starts cheering. And if you're like, oh, that's too far, she shouldn't be hurt. Well, she's trying to have a dog killed, you know? If she gets hit by a car and gets like a couple of bruises, I'm fine with that. I'd take a Karen getting injured over a dog any day of the week. And I even agree that the dog should probably be on a leash. I mean, in New York City, there's so much going on and you should really have your dog on a leash. But this lady, come on, this is not the way you go about it. You should not try to have their dog killed just because they don't want to put it on a leash.
Put it out there that you can insult someone of Asian descent, and then also
And this lady clearly has something against Asian people too, because the last video with the girl that didn't have the dog on the leash, she was Asian as well, and she was making a bunch of jokes that she couldn't read signs and she didn't know how to speak English and stuff.
police time.
I mean, you don't put a leash
Oh,
in
yeah?
your country?
Oh, yeah? Which country is that? Bola, come here. Bola, come. Bola. Bola. Come here.
Great. You're lovely. Come on, puppy.
God, this lady's sick. Like, she does it again and the dog actually follows her this time. Like, what if the dog actually got hit by a car? Would she just be like, oh, yep, that's what you deserve? Like, that is insane. This lady should be arrested. And did you see what kind of dog that was? Like, I was expecting it to be like a threatening dog, you know, a dog that could actually hurt somebody, like a pit bull or something. But it was just some like little fluffy dog that probably couldn't even do anything. But this Karen probably did get what she wanted now, because I'm sure this guy's gonna have his dog on a leash. But he's not gonna have him on a leash because he's scared of him attacking someone or like running away. He's gonna have him on a leash because he's scared of a Karen luring him into the fucking road. And now the Karen goes up to some police to have them try to do something about it.
What happened? Karen, what happened, Karen? Karen, over here. We're over here. Over here, Karen. Over here. You just did.
Have them come over.
Have him come over here. Have him come over here, Karen. I'm right here. Have him come over here. Have him come over here. You're harassing them now.
You could tell these police want nothing to do with her. Like, both their windows are still rolled up. They're probably just sitting in there like, listen, let's just not even respond. I don't want to deal with this crazy lady. Let's just pretend like we're not even here. And I bet it's possible that these police know who this lady is, because she's probably always calling them and like running up to them, trying to get people in trouble and stuff. In all these videos of her, she's always wearing like the same clothes. She looks like she's on a run or something like that. But I think she's just going out to be a fucking Karen. Like, when she leaves her house in the morning, I'm pretty sure the only thing on her mind is like, who can I yell at? What can I complain about? Like, who can I annoy? She is dedicated, man. You gotta give her that. This lady is dedicated to her craft. And if you're in the New York City area, you better watch out, because this lady is relentless. So that's about all I have for this video. Make sure you leave me a comment. Let me know if you know any crazier Karens out there. But I don't know. I feel like this lady's got the #1 spot. Maybe one day someone will take it from her, but right now I think it's hers. So make sure you hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll catch you at the next one.